Well, I'm off on another training adventure, touring across the upper Midwest again here today. And when you're on an 8-hour drive from places like Omaha, Nebraska to Madison, Wisconsin, it becomes kind of easy to start to question, why? Why do I put myself through this? Why take the time away from the family? And the easy answer, of course, is, well, it's worth it. And yeah, sure, it's worth it from a financial standpoint. As a man and as a business owner, my duty and obligation is to go and provide for my family and to bring back what it takes to grow my empire, right? But there's something deeper, much deeper than that. It's more than just going out and killing the buffalo and bringing back hide and meat and things that we can trade with to grow our village. It's more than that. It's deeper than that. And I can explain it by talking a little bit about my niche, in that I work in agriculture and food production. And the client I'm going to work with right now, Midwest Food Processors Association, is introducing me into a number of their members from all over Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and perhaps beyond. I don't know. What's cool about this is we're doing leadership training, and I get to see into the lives of what these people are doing in order to make our food production system work in the United States. And to me, it's more than about getting the opportunity to stand in front of the group and work through a curriculum and share my insights and thoughts on leadership. It's much deeper than that. It's much greater than that, because at the end of the day, some of these leaders will go home and actually implement maybe at least just a couple of things that we covered. I don't care if it's the 4 different leadership styles or how to build better relationships with their employees, whatever it is. What happens is they actually go back into their organizations and they start investing some time into those that they lead. And the outcomes, and we've proven this from studies on training, the outcomes are neat, because sometimes we hear things like, they get a better return on investment and the company's more profitable. And that's great. Sometimes we hear things like they have better retention of employees, which is awesome, because what that means is these leaders that I get to work with are going back and creating a more positive environment within which people want to be motivated to work in. And that's valuable, because they go home, those employees then, not even the ones I work with, but the ones that are led by the people I work with, they go home and maybe they're not so frustrated. Maybe they go and talk about a good experience that they had during the workday. And so what does this result in? Well, so now they're having a better time at work. Not only maybe are they at least staying steady in their job or possibly making more money, they're enjoying themselves more, and that has a positive impact on the home life. And that, to me, is really the true impact beyond why I go and do what I do. Yeah, I enjoy it. It's fun. It's exciting. I get to see new places and people and things. But at the end of the day, the impact that we can have with 20 people in a classroom, when they go back and actually implement some of the ideas, and the trickle-down effect is leveraged far bigger than you or I could ever imagine. And that's how we spread ideas. And that's how we help people stop surviving as leaders and begin thriving. And then they help people around them stop surviving and begin thriving. And to me, that's cool. And whether I ever hear about it or not, there's no greater reward. And that's why I do what I do. So I'll put in this 8-hour drive to get to the training for 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. And any day of the week, when I can fit it in, I do it all over again. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your time to thrive today. Stop surviving. Get out there and thrive. Have a great one. Take care.